a blessing for General Da to become a person and pass it on to the new generation. And when Xiaosha was being controlled, he was surrounded by the third-level lantern scorer Dahuza Zhongmansa Harden, who even joined hands to suck the sun. He silently ordered the team to kill the chairman in the yellow shadow west of the Wolf Ring. For a few days, they played hostesses and got married, and those teams that emboldened the Western Conference couldn't even say a word in front of the leaders and leaders. 2-3 and 2-4 together. Zhong Harden passes the goal quickly. The King of Defen, the Western and Japanese alliance. WeChat transfer. Brought the main light of Levi. Lundad. Harden. Very little. Something happened to Hinkone, the four giants. People hope. These veterans who expected to meet Jiu Diji. Make up for your regrets by wearing clothes. Destroying Xinya's peak again. At the beginning. What Harden brought to the pass rush. It's an endless book ball for sale. People say Harden is old. Harden is gone. Chao Hong, he is the star of the team. However, after being able to quickly transmit the evidence of Mohaki, the latecomer power of the old boys. Only let Quan Lian Mingju be the only G. The drama starts with 6 consecutive 165.5. Go to the top of the 4th episode to find Ingxiu and make a decision. The heroes in the western region can only be defeated. In February 23rd, the army was disbanded in October. Fast inheritance plan rebounds. The uncle who was sent was officially launched. Healthy and alive war card. Luck is my helper. General Kiao, who hates the sword immediately. The smiling eyes behind the scenes just now. Under the leadership of 4 successful future celebrities. Quickly pass other players. Also found a way to generate powerful energy. I wish you a sunny day in February and March. Bauer truly plays the role of a visible frying knife. Become a disgusting version of the animal fat picture. Traveling and fishing reduces work at critical moments. February 7th, 24. Wukuaichuan Summit Protective Base Layer. A small broken ship that was not favored in the West. It took less than 3 months. Aircraft carrier in Nisei City. The second burst of flavor occurs during this period. Not only did they show their full enthusiasm, he also became the 6th member of the deputy family and a powerful conqueror. The ass is divided into 39 and double. Weiju League Defense. Bingzhang's 3-point stunt. How the wind changed Springstar. Changjuan's 3-point shooting percentage reached 45%. Moji's 3-point shooting percentage is as high as a terrifying 515%. For a time, the Lear Death God joined forces with the army. February 11th versus Pistons. Surrounded while encountering mobile phone face hand. Each piece has left a trace of 8. 2 Lang Zhengjun. Eyes of Heaven open. Press the raised gold button hidden under the shore. Fortune-telling monkey. The king's fast pass is insufficient. The fighter planes began to fluctuate. But they ended up with the 4th best fighter in the Western Conference. After being cooked, the body is almost gone. The whole thing becomes scattered. Surrounded by Changjun for a limited time at 26:2. 48.6 field goal percentage per 1%. 43.5 at 5% 3-point shooting percentage. 2.6 blue version. 1.1 transcript of Note Gong. In. His field goal percentage is as high as 49.4 on 3% of game throws. Not ranked first in the league. Perfectly showing the true nature of a terrifying killer. It seems like just giving him more playing time. He will definitely explode. Handshaking energy. But the great thing is, later, due to the absence of Xiao Ka, facing a powerful combination of animals, quick transmission can show off your talents. So he was eliminated in 2b4. 137 hard-working vice mainstream Bauer. There is also no chance of winning the award from Zui Jia Di Li Ren. From weak to low, to be able to deal with situations. Partially believing in trying one's best but having the right to be unreasonable. Gya is quickly passing the information to everyone who is far away from the ball. And the proof of more sunny days criticism. Even if it seems to be less reasonable. Shaka, it's confirmed that Grandpa is not injured or safe. The devil is present facing the vegetable dish. People can only continue to look to Harden. I hope he can handle the ball and get out of trouble. But no one would think of it. Stormguard's Rise Stone will come so quickly. 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 7, open. So this smell was stuck on the hair. This opens the curtain. October 27th. Faced with the decisive decision of the chief education teacher, Shui Ling, who won the three-quarter consolation batch. The explosive smell has no clue. Consecutive 3 points suggest waking up. 22 points of Mojia 2. The whole game scored 37 points. Based on hundreds of single frames. Let the estimated 41 points. Maihoku Kukai. King of October 9th. Explosive flavor bursts into Yunlianwu. On the Sea is recommended 3 points and 95. The whole audience was red, 31 points, 12 coast version. Obtained double figures for the first time in his career. And the moment of closure. The Kings once caught up with this 54-point difference. But registration requires the decisive 3 points at the critical moment. A game that kills in an instant. Help Express. Good to win 3 games in a row. Professional 12-day instant battle thunder stop. Stress is as big as a deity and immortal. If you raise yellow and become red, you will get 45 points. Competition. They will all be suppressed quickly. But when registering for a seat, you need to be prepared to be stubborn. Instead, turn on personal attack mode. Feng Wan 2. Huang Chao launched an unparalleled counterattack first. And here's a look at the pair's highest handicap of 31 points last year. 20-minute secret turnaround miracle. If it weren't for Fanman's departure at the last minute. SG's Boost Night. It only tolerates the smell of violence. Register for blessing process. Now thousands of hours a game. The total number of surrounded children with the same key is 46 or 3 points. Play continuously. Negotiate the price to add. 1 degree and dark image quality. The highest score in the league starting from this tournament. 3 Secretary Green up to 5.53%. 51.83%. Beyond the siege of history. Able to maintain permanent residence in 25 households at the beginning of the competition. Achieve 50% 3-point shooting. Eyes of the whole league. Only recently